Football fans, prepare to be shocked. In one of the most unbelievable stories in recent football history, Al-Ittihad have sacked Laurent Blanc. Yes, the very same Blanc who just months ago delivered them a historic league and cup double. How does a manager go from hero to jobless overnight? Today, we're diving into the drama, the politics, and the chaos behind this jaw-dropping decision. Let's rewind. Laurent Blanc, a World Cup winning defender with France and former Manchester United star, took over Al-Ittihad at a time when the Saudi Pro League was exploding with money, talent, and ambition. Big names like Karim Benzema, N'Golo Kante, and Fabinho were already in the squad. Expectations were sky-high, and Blanc was seen as the man to control the egos, harness the talent, and deliver trophies. And he did exactly that. Last season, Al-Ittihad not only lifted the Saudi Pro League title but also added the prestigious King's Cup. Completing a remarkable domestic double, fans were in love. The board was celebrating, and Blanc's reputation seemed untouchable. But football is ruthless. 4 games into the new season, everything came crashing down. Despite his past success, Al-Ittihad started poorly, dropping points and looking uninspired on the pitch. Behind the scenes, tensions grew. Reports suggest some senior players, including Karim Benzema, were unhappy with Blanc's tactics and man management. Dressing room politics became louder than the results. And in Saudi football, where owners demand instant success, patience is a luxury that managers rarely enjoy. So, just like that, Blanc was out. The same man who gave them glory was thrown aside like yesterday's news. No farewell tours, no long goodbye. Just a brutal sacking that shocked fans around the world. And here's the real kicker. Blanc is not the first victim of this new Saudi football revolution. With billions being spent, clubs demand immediate dominance. And managers are walking on thin ice from the very first whistle. Win today, or you're gone tomorrow. Even delivering history isn't enough anymore. Think about it, how many times in football have we seen managers sacked right after success? From Roberto Di Matteo at Chelsea, who won the Champions League and was sacked months later, to Claudio Ranieri, who led Leicester City to the Premier League title only to lose his job the very next season. Now Blanc joins that painful list. For Blanc himself, this is a bitter pill to swallow. A proud manager who rebuilt his career in Saudi Arabia, only to be cut down in his prime. For the players, it raises big questions. Will Al-Ittihad's stars respect the next coach? Or is this a case of player power dictating the fate of clubs? And for the fans, it's heartbreak. They had stability, they had trophies, and now, once again, they are plunged into uncertainty. But let's zoom out. This story is bigger than just one man losing his job. It's a symbol of modern football's insanity. Success no longer guarantees security. History no longer buys loyalty. Football has become a results-driven, cutthroat business where even a legend like Laurent Blanc isn't safe. So, what's next? Rumors are already flying about who could replace him. Big European names, ambitious local coaches, even the possibility of a superstar manager being tempted by Saudi money. Whoever steps into Blanc's shoes will inherit a talented squad, but also enormous pressure. Because now, the message is clear. Trophies are not enough. You must dominate every single game. And for Blanc, the future is uncertain but not bleak. His CV now carries yet another domestic double, and you can bet clubs in Europe are watching. Could we see him back in League One? Could a Premier League side take a gamble? Or will another ambitious project abroad lure him in? Whatever happens, one thing is for sure, this sacking has put him back in the global spotlight. Football is cruel, unpredictable, and sometimes just plain shocking. Laurent Blanc's sacking is proof that in today's game, no manager is truly safe, no matter how much they win. Fans will remember his triumphs, but the board will only remember the points dropped. And that is the brutal reality of modern football. So tell me, was this the right decision? Should Al-Ittihad have stood by the man who gave them glory? Or was it time for a change? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this debate is just getting started.